How's it going, young stylers? It's your boy Isaac. In today's video, we're going to be going over what is on my iPhone XR. And if that sounds interesting, go and keep watching. Alright, so basically we're just going to be going over all of the apps that are on my iPhone now. I got this iPhone about 2 to 3 months ago, so I really haven't ventured all the apps yet, but I'm going to just be going over what I have on my phone, what I use them for basically, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's go and get straight into this. So before I start, I just want to show that my phone is actually very organized. I have a lot of folders that have really like little... They're very organized. They have all the certain apps that I would need in little genres. But so first off, I have messages. Now I'm not really gonna go in too depth on the messages. It's personal stuff right there, I guess. Then we have photos. Again, don't want to go in depth too much on the photos. And then I have the YouTube app, the calendar, and then this Apple one right here is actually just a bunch of the Apple apps here. I also have Spotify. But I just have these here so it doesn't clutter up the phone too much, and I have the basic ones like the weather camera, settings, notes, app store, clock, and whatnot on there. I have YouTube Studio, so we go here and it shows how my videos are doing. Not that great, but you know, everybody starts somewhere. And yeah, so here you can just check how many what your watch time is, how many views you have on your videos, comments, and whatnot. I'm gonna close that. I have Snapchat. If you guys want to add me on Snapchat, I'll put it here. It's right there. I'm gonna close that. We have Instagram. Now I have my personal Instagram here, and then a couple of people I follow, and that's pretty much it for the front page. I have the Call app, Safari, and Apple Music. I just recently got Apple Music, and I love it so far. It's great. So let's go to the right. We have all of our little tabs here. So we have photos. I use Facetune. No, I don't use Facetune on my actual photos for Instagram. I just use Facetune to really kind of put little filters over the whole screen, if you'd like to say. And then we have VSCO, a little bit kind of the same. It's a little one I did for my friend because he asked me to do one. But you just really add a lot of nice filters and touches to it. We have Snapseed. I haven't used that one yet. I haven't used Lightroom yet. We have Fonto. I downloaded it after seeing a video of somebody who had it, and I wanted to try it. I haven't done it yet, but we have Video Rotate, kind of self-explanatory. And then the name is Photos, but it has spaces between every letter. That's what I do for all of these, just so that it kind of pops out more. Then we have Health, so we have the Health app, of course, and then MyFitnessPal. I use this daily to record all my foods for my macros. I made a video on how to count your macros and whatnot, so if you want to see that, the link will be in the description below. Go and check that out. And then for the next one, we have Binge. So we have Netflix, which I actually do not use a lot. I know a lot of people out there use Netflix a lot. I'm a YouTube guy. And then we have Twitch, and I just use that sometimes if certain games that I play are streaming, but I haven't used it in like probably a month. Then we have the extras. We have the compass, the tips, voice memos, contacts, find friends, find iPhone or files. Nothing really exciting there. We have the shop, so we have the Starbucks app, we have Amazon, Apple Store, and Goat. I have not used Goat yet. I haven't used actually any of the apps here except for Amazon, where I bought a couple things, of course. And we have the Starbucks app. Haven't used that yet, but probably be using that soon. Then we have business. We have Google Drive. I use that to get Angel's videos because he uploads it to there, so I can download them on my computer, and then I edit them. And I have Gmail, the iCloud mail, Twitter. Don't use Twitter a lot. I do get a lot of notifications from it, but I don't use it a lot. Then HSTM, because I do work at Chick-fil-A, so we use that to really pick up our to find our schedules and pick up shifts if we want. We have games. We have MLB Perfect Inning 2019. When I was at school, it's all I would play with my friends, but now that it's summer, don't really play it a lot. Clash of Clans, I got back into it when I first got my phone, but now that kind of got boring. We have Fortnite. I downloaded it just to follow everybody who has Fortnite on their iPhones, but don't play it at all. Helix Jump, it was addicting when I first downloaded it. Saw it on Instagram, but don't play it anymore. Fit the Fat, I saw an ad on it too. And then Home Design, because I want to be a real estate agent, and so I really don't use it. It's not really the best, but yeah, I guess it's just that. And then money, I do not have a Venmo, but I do want to make one, or maybe a PayPal. Then I have my bank right there. And then random, I have Chrome, Xbox. Yes, I do have an Xbox. I do not have a PlayStation. We have Discord, Authenticator, so I can sign into my accounts on Xbox. Zim Apex Manager. Now that's kind of this kind of connector they use for your Xbox that you can use mouse and keyboard on, but it's not fully mouse and keyboard. You still see like the Xbox controller controls on the screen, but it's okay, I guess. And then we have Soundcore for my speaker. Audible, do not use Audible, but I want to. Pinterest, do not use Pinterest either, but sometimes there's a couple cool things on there, I guess. I've heard. And then we have Musi. I used to use that for my music, but then I got Spotify, and then I got Apple Music. Now for the last one, we have Tweaked. So these are usually the apps that I would use to download a cracked Spotify, so I could get Spotify Premium, but then they just kept on, I guess you would say, stopping it. Apple would kind of reverse the contracts on it, so I just stopped, and my phone's on battery. But I just stopped using it, and now I just use the 3-month trial for right now on Apple Music, and then might buy more whenever I get paid. But that's pretty much it, I guess you want to say. I mean, this is my little control center here, is basic, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll probably do it for my phone video. You know, it's just the basics right now. I didn't really go into depth too much because I didn't want to waste too much of y'all's time, but that'll probably wrap it up for this video. If you liked it, go and leave a like and subscribe, because great content's coming out. I'm about to start editing Angel's video probably right after this, and have a special review video coming out for you guys. That'll probably be out this weekend or maybe next week. Not too sure about that. Kind of want to stretch out the videos a little bit, but I want to be consistent. So go and put in the comments a video you'd like to see, and I'll most likely do it. I was thinking about maybe what's in my backpack, or my everyday carry, or something along the lines, or a room tour. So if you'd like to see that, go and put in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe if you liked it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.